Hi, this is Isaac Nordland with AnimSchool, and today I'm going to show you how to install our new AnimSchool picker. After you've downloaded the picker, you should have all of the picker files in a folder, and it'll look a lot like this. Down here you can see we've got the MEL file, the picker icon, these PKR files, and then you have these folders. Now each of these folders corresponds to the different versions of Maya that the picker currently supports. For me, today, I'm going to be installing on Maya 2012 64-bit. So it's important that you know the difference between your 32-bit and your 64-bit installations so you can get the right version of the picker. I'll also mention how to install two different versions. If you happen to have two versions of Maya on your computer and you want to use the picker on both, you can definitely do that. Okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to put these picker files into the folder where they belong. So to do that, we're going to come over here. We're going to open up our Documents folder. Just go to your Start menu, Documents, and if you look in your Documents, you'll find your Maya folder. Now this might not necessarily be the location for your Maya folder for you. Different versions of Windows save it in different places, but you need to find that Maya folder, and inside you'll see, oh, and here's a helpful hint about what version of the picker MML file you'll need. We're on 2012 64-bit, and there's a script folder here. Now, if you're going to do multiple versions of the installation, I'm only going to do one today, but I'll tell you how to do it if you're going to do two real quickly. You can copy over, let's say I had 2011 32-bit, you would copy over this folder, and we could rename it picker, and then you would want to add this MEL file and the picker icon file. Just copy those over. And then inside, now you have the picker MML, the MEL file, and the picker icon. And then because I actually only have 2012 64-bit on my system, I'll grab 2012 64-bit. We'll copy it over here again. We'll rename it to the picker as well. We're going to open that up, and again we're going to grab the MEL file and the icon file. I'm just going to copy them right here. Okay, now if you'll notice there's the AnimSchool picker install text file. This gives you the next step that we're going to need. It gives you the shelf information. This is what points Maya to the picker and allows you to load it. So what we'll do, because we have now the picker, and it's inside of Maya's scripts folder, Maya knows how to find these files really easily. So we'll open up the picker, and then we're going to actually click right here on this little icon in Windows, and that's going to show you your file path. We need this in order to point Maya to the right place to find the file. Copy it. We're going to come in. We're just going to grab all of this, because this is our actual path to this AnimSchoolPicker.mml. So we're going to select all of this, and we're going to replace it. I'm just using copy and paste. And then the one thing you'll notice is that the slashes, you'll need to switch your slashes real fast. Just go through, delete them, and replace them. Make everything look nice and pretty. There we go. Okay. Now we can select this text, and we'll launch Maya. Alright, now in Maya, you're going to want a button, and you can put that on any of these shelves that you want. I'm just going to put it on the custom shelf for now, but you can choose if you want it in your animation shelf. That's just fine, your custom shelf. And you'll come down here to the script editor so that you can see it all from scratch. Alright, now come in here, grab your script, copy and paste. Get right here. Make sure you're selected on MEL. This isn't a Python script, it's a MEL script. So make sure you're selected on MEL and paste this into the script editor. Now that right there is the script, and see the path now is set for this computer. It's the users AnimSchool Office desktop Maya 2012 64-bit picker, and then the AnimSchool picker MML. Now to make this a button, just select it all, grab it with your middle mouse button, and drag it up here. And see, we've created a new little button right there. If I click on that, hey look, it's an AnimSchool picker. That's awesome. Now, if we want to make the button a little more easy to identify, just come over here, and if you right click on the button and then hit edit, it comes up with a bunch of options. You can see right here, this is the script that we wrote down here in the script editor. And then if we click on the shelf, we can change the appearance of the picker. And one of the things that we provided, if you hit this browse to the defined icons, now again we're going to have to browse, it's looking in a Maya folder, but we're going to browse, we're going to go to Documents, Maya, 2012 64-bit picker. We'll grab that picker icon file and hit open. And now if you look, our icon's changed from the little Maya logo to the picker icon. And if you want, you can even add a little name here in the icon label, picker, hit enter, and see now picker shows up in there. Save all shelves, close that, and you're ready to open the picker.